Hey guys, what is up? It is Bibzoo7 here again, and welcome to another episode of the Road to 120 Slayer. I just finished up my Dagannoth's task that we got in the last episode. I did a full hour of Dagannoth Kings, and after that, I only had 22 Dagannoths left, so I just went to the regular Dagannoths at the lighthouse and killed those to finish off the task. It was a pretty decent task, got some decent drops. Not going to go over the drops too much because I will make a clip for my Collection King series right after this, so for the drops, so I don't want to mix the two videos too much. I did manage to get 3 elites on the task, which was pretty nice. I'm not sure if that's lucky or like average or what you can expect, but either way I'll definitely take that. Pretty sweet, and gonna get me a nice booster for my Clue Scroll Chronicles series. Pretty happy with that. And 247 bones, made about 5 mil I believe, so overall, it's a decent task, and not too hard. And the automatic bar switching has made it even easier. So I've really enjoyed having that to use to my advantage. And let's see. Let me quickly just look for my KC. I'm at 1171. Threshold is 1500. So getting close to that, I guess. But either way, let's go ahead on off to Morvron and get a new task here. I could go for some like corrupted creatures or something like that. It would definitely not be too bad. I'd like to get some Soul Devour as well just to try out, although I do only have one of them unlocked. Okay, we got Abyssal Demons again. I guess I'll take those. I mean, like I said, they're just a fast, easy task, not too much effort really required, and you can just smash them out. So I'll go do some Abyssal Demons, and we will see what I get after that. Alright, we're about to finish up Abyssal Demons here once again. Always enjoy this task, simple and fast. Never gonna complain about that. We managed to pick up 4 hard clue scrolls actually, which is pretty decent for what was basically 10 minutes. So I'll definitely take that. I got a lot of them pretty fast, and then didn't get any towards the last 70 kills or so. So probably just got a bit lucky, but either way, I will definitely take that. Forgot to get a Slayer contract this time around, so missed out on some XP there, but it's not a huge deal really. Nearly 500k off the level up, so that is pretty sweet. I'll quickly just drink a cup of tea because I don't feel like waiting to go get my next task, and let's go and do that. Don't really know what I'm hoping for at this point. I would like to go for some Ripper Demons or Acheron Mammoths or Living Wyverns, any of those. I don't really want Camel Warriors since I have their soul, but let's see. We get Nihils, so I guess I'll do those. Those are a decent task. Could have gone for the QBD, but don't really feel like doing that right now. It's kind of just so boring how you have to wait for every the cutscene every time. And I think you do need the Ushabti for the Nihil, or the soul, whatever. Yeah, you do. I don't think I have that yet, so all the more reason to go and do them. Nothing really exciting can tend to happen on these tasks, though, to be honest. I want to quickly look at their drops. I usually tend to range them, so that means I kill, I think the shadow ones. No, the shadow ones are melee weakness. Might be the Smoke and Ice. I don't really remember. I haven't done these in a while, but I do remember I need to bring that Shard of Zeros or I will get schmeared. So they can drop hard clues, but that is basically all the exciting drops. I mean, there's always that Zarite Bow chance, which is 1 in a million, but even still that's only like 10 mil, so I wouldn't be too excited even if I did get it. So yeah, I'm gonna head off and do some Nihils, and I will see you guys for the end of that task. Hopefully we can pick ourselves up a new soul. Okay, you guys, we are about to finish up this Nihils task here. We have not yet received the soul, so it's unlikely we will be getting it unless we get super lucky like we did with those Tormented Demons. I think that was last episode. But I'm not too mad about it. I mean, this task is pretty nice. It's pretty easy to do. I didn't actually know this before, but apparently the ice ones, which are also weak to range, apparently drain your prayer. I was wondering, I was killing both, like whenever I killed one, I would just attack the nearest one to me, whether it was ice or not, and yeah, my prayer was going down a ton, and I was like, why is my prayer draining so fast? And then I realized it, but yeah, we did not manage to get the Nihil Soul. We got 1 hard clue scroll, which is fine. I mean, I don't really know how rare they are from these, but we also, I mean, the loot here is pretty decent. They drop a lot of crushed nests pretty often. I mean, and the task doesn't take very long. as long as I think the range ones are the easiest to kill. So I got about 1.25 mil, plus you get a couple of these pieces for making Nihil pouches, which are worth a bit. So yeah, it's definitely not a bad task. I'll take it when I can get it, but nothing special about it. Similarly, I guess, to Abbey Demons, but see what Morvran has for us for our next assignment. Oh, nice. We got some Ripper Demons. Kelphites would have been okay, I guess, to do some KK, but I really want to do some Ripper Demons at 76, which is quite a bit. Hopefully we can manage to pick up the soul from these. I haven't killed them much on this account, if at all. I'm not sure. I'll quickly look in my Slayer creature kills. Ripper Demons. Oh, I guess I've done one task of them, but that must have been a while back because I don't really remember doing it. I think you're best off maging them, so that'll be good for me since mage is my best setup. But yeah, I'm pretty excited for this. We'll see if we can end up getting the soul and how Ripper Demons are in general. I'll see you guys for the end of this task. Alright you guys, I'm about to finish up my Ripper Demons task, and I honestly quite like these things. They're pretty fun to kill, and you don't really need food as long as you have Vampirism Scrimshaw. I'm also using the Aura, but I'm not sure if that's needed or not. I feel like you could do it without the Aura. Ooh, I hate that. That's so scary. That's the only bad thing about them, but it doesn't happen that often. I wasn't paying attention near the beginning of the task, and I did get signed by that one-hit kill mechanic, but yeah, not too bad. They're pretty good XP as well for Slayer. You get a lot of XP from them, and they're pretty fast as well. Like, that task took me maybe 30 minutes, and I was doing it pretty slow at the start because I wasn't really familiar with them. But yeah, Dark Light is way better. I just looked it up. You don't really mage them because of their ability to jump to you and slaughter you if you are too far away. So Dark Light can be pretty good here. Also, I did actually manage to get lucky enough to capture their soul, so that is awesome. I now have half of the Elite Slayer mob souls. I just need the Acheron Mammoth soul and the Living Wyvern soul, and then I'll have all 4 of them, so that is awesome. I'm really looking forward to hopefully getting some of those tasks. I'll go in for a quick price check here, although I do have a Spring Cleaner, and they drop a lot of rune items, so a lot of that stuff got sent to the bank spring cleanered, but nearly a mil, so probably a bit more than that and in the end with all the stuff that got sent to the bank. So not too bad, pretty quick as well. And it's really a really good XP, so the fact that it's not a ton of money isn't really an issue because the XP is so amazing. But let's see what we can get now from Morvran. Really glad to have gotten that soul, so pretty sweet. Let's see what we get. Oh, okay, we got the new Stalker creatures. I haven't done these yet at all. I would like to do Glaciers, but I keep getting them on my token or whatever. They actually made the Enduring Glaciate aggressive, which is going to make doing Glaciers even more, no, not even more, even less annoying. So I'm really looking forward to getting one of those tasks maybe in the future. But yeah, I've got these new Stalker creatures, which is going to be interesting. I have not killed them at all yet, so we'll have to see how that goes. Got some really good souls this episode, or recently. I'm not sure if they were all this episode, but let me quickly get out the Slayer Codex. I want to see, I think they'll be at the end because they're newly added, right? These new creatures. Okay, so you do need one of each. So I guess I'll just start off by killing the higher leveled ones, the level 99 Soul Gazers. I don't even know where these are, actually. Oh, I think they're in the place where you go with the communication device, if I'm not wrong. I'll have to look it up a little bit and find out what the deal is, but they do drop elites. I know that for a fact, so maybe I can get some elites from here as well. I get to kind of test out how good they are for elites and just in general if they're a pretty good task or not. So looking forward to trying these guys out, and I'll see you guys in that clip. Alright guys, so I'm here at the Stalker creatures killing the Soul Gazers still because I have not yet received their soul, although I have gotten one elite clue, which is okay. I had 188 of these, I believe, and they have a lot of health. They have 40,000 health, so they do take quite a while to kill. So it is a very long task, to be honest with you. Like, for a monster with this much health, you'd usually expect to get maybe somewhere in the 100 range, but I got nearly 200, so yeah, I'm not too mad about it though, because they're not too bad. They don't have the best drops or anything, but I'll always take that chance to get elite clues. But this clip is not for the end of the task just yet. I'm going to be getting a Slayer level here to 106, so that is pretty good. They do give a lot of Slayer XP. nearly 2,000 per kill, so that kind of makes up for their bad drops and also their high HP. Obviously, they do have the chance to drop a Hex Hunter bow, which is worth a lot, over 100 mil. I'm not sure the exact price, but it is pretty good. And I would actually like to get one just to try it out, because it is best for certain things, very specific things, but I would still like to give it a shot. But there we go, 106 Slayer from that Soul Gazer. We now have access to the second Lost Grove creature, the Bulbous Crawlers, so that's pretty cool. Glad to have that, although I still haven't gotten the Vine Crawler soul, so it's not a huge deal. That also puts us just over 26 million experience, and next level we will get our second Soul Devourer creature unlocked, although we still haven't had a task for those that I unlocked last level up. But yeah, there's also a chance of an Elite Soul Gazer spawning while you're killing these. I've killed several over this task, probably 5 or 6, and those have like 120,000 HP, I believe. And I think their only change is they have a better chance of dropping the Hex Hunter bow. I don't know, I think they probably give extra Slayer XP as well, but they also hit a lot harder, so you tend to have to pray against them, and I have brought a bit of food just for when I get those specifically. And when you get one of those, it's a very small chance of it being a specific one, similar to the Berry Rune Dragon, and that one looks like, I believe it's orange in color, and it's called something random, I don't remember the name. It's like, I can quickly look here. It's called Veil Ripper Ozharaka, and that, if you get that, that means it has a guaranteed Hex Hunter bow drop, which is kind of weird, but I would love to see that guy pop up, although it's probably really, really rare to get him, and it's only a chance when you get an elite, and you don't get elites very often. You can buy like Seeker Charms from the GE and like I think offer them and have a better chance of getting elite guys, but I don't really feel like doing that. But yeah, just wanted to record for my Slayer level up. We are now 106, well on our way to the good old 120. And yeah, I'll see you guys for the end of this task. Hopefully we can come out with at least the Soul Gazer soul, but I wouldn't be surprised if not, because these are a decently high leveled Slayer monster. Alright guys, we are about to finish up our Stalker Creatures Slayer task here. Not too bad of a task. It is very long, so that kind of sucks a little bit, but I just did it in a couple of different trips, so it wasn't too bad. Did not manage to get a Hex Hunter bow or the soul for the Soul Gazer. I don't have my Ushabti on me right now, which is probably a mistake, but I only had like 5 or 10 left to kill when I was on my lunch break, and I forgot to bring it, so I just didn't really feel like going back to the bank just for these last few kills, so not a huge deal, but I had it for almost the whole task and didn't manage to get the soul, which is unfortunate, but yeah, they're probably pretty rare from these guys. I think I probably killed 3 or 4, maybe 5 of the elite ones, and none of them were the 100% Hex Hunter bow guy, and none of them really gave me anything good, but still not too bad of a task. Not something I'll like go out of my way to get, but I'll definitely take it if I do, you know, get offered it versus something else and it's like the default, because A, I need the soul, B, they have a decent drop rate, or not a decent drop rate, but a decent drop of the Hex Hunter bow, which I actually saw on Reddit is going to be buffed in the near future, so that might drive the prices up even more, although it is already quite a decent amount of money. And they're also quite good for Slayer XP, so, you know, could be worse. Their normal drops are pretty bad. I think I probably got maybe 1.5 mil total from the task-ish. That's just a guess. My apologies for not like keeping all the loot, but like I said, I did it in multiple trips. But let's see what Morrun has in store for us today, and we get some more Abyssal Demons, and I'll always do the Abyssal Demons for sure. Just an easy, quick, and you know, decent task. So I'll go do those, and pretty much nothing exciting can even happen from Abyssal Demons, but I do actually have to do some hard clues because I have a full stack in my bank at the moment, so I need to go do some of these just so I can get some from Abyssal Demons if they happen to drop any. Alright guys, we just finished up Abyssal Demons. I recorded at the Slayer Tower, but then I kind of like messed up and accidentally deleted the footage. There wasn't much though anyways, but completed that task 212 in a row. Not much to say about it as per usual. Just a quick, easy task for some free points. And I think we managed to get 2 hard clues that time around, so those are going to be included in the Clue Scroll Chronicles series, of course. Wow. Cat. Nice name. Alright, let's go ahead and get a new task from Morvron here. And, oh, nice, yes. We got some Creatures of the Lost Grove. Definitely a task I am down to do. Hopefully we can manage to get the Vinecrawler Soul this time around. If so, we will move on to the second Grove Creatures that we just unlocked with this level up. So hopefully we can manage to do that. See you guys for the end of that task. Maybe we can get some Cinderbane gloves. Alright guys, we just about managed to get this Lost Grove Creatures task done in one inventory. I was using some like Ice Asylums and Devotion every now and then to just barely squeak this out. We did have 1 shark left, but I kind of have an issue with like bringing way too many prayer pots like whenever I go anywhere, unless I've been there a lot and I know for sure what amount I need. I always bring way too many. It's especially bad on Slayer, and it sucks for tasks like this because you really do need food at these guys. They hit really hard, and even when praying, they hit through your prayer quite a bit. You went ahead and used Vampirism to really ensure that I managed to do it with 1 trip, but I guess I'll go ahead and price check since there's not a lot of times that I do price checks, and I mean this time I have all the loot, so I might as well. We got 1.5 mil from the task. It's a decent task. I do enjoy it still quite a bit. Didn't manage to get the soul, unfortunately, but decent XP and not too long, but also not like super short like something like Abbey Demon. So yeah, I definitely enjoy it. Let's go ahead and get another task from Morvron. See what he has for us. Oh, yes! Awesome. We got our first task of Soul Devourers. I'm really looking forward to trying these. Even though there's only 1 kind I can kill, I'm definitely going to put these on my prefer list. They're a really great task. I know that for a fact. So now I've got pretty much the top 3 tasks that I want on my prefer list now. I'm not sure what else I want to fill it out with yet, but I'll probably figure that out as I go along. I wouldn't be totally against, you know, putting like Dagonoths on here or something like that. So we'll have to wait and see what I decide, but still, looking forward to trying these out. I don't know which ones exactly I can kill. I unlock another one on my next level up at 107. I can kill the Salawa Ox, so I don't know anything about them, so gonna have to look some stuff up on them to figure out how exactly that you should kill them and everything. But yeah, looking forward to trying this task out. I believe they can drop elites as well. Let me look really quick just to be sure about that. I'm not 100%. Yes, they can. They are very rare from these things. I know the higher level ones have a better chance, I think. But yeah, it's going to be pretty cool. They also obviously have the Key to the Crossing drop chance and Vital Sparks as well. So I'm definitely looking forward to this task for sure. What is that? 1 out of 8,000. Oh, the Khopesh is extremely rare. 1 out of 8k apparently. So let's see if I manage to get one of those. But yeah, looking forward to this task. Like I said, like 5 times now. But I'll let you guys know how it goes in the next clip. But right now, it's time to go on a raid for the Collection King. So hopefully we can get some more Acto. Alright guys, we are about to finish up our first Soul Devourers task. Sorry if you hear any background noise. I'm not sure what the hell is going on outside my apartment right now, but it sounds like there's either some construction or something like that. And it's pretty damn loud, so I apologize for that. I'll try and make this clip a little short, but oh nice, did we just get a key at the very end? We did, and that is the task complete. Get me out of here. But yeah, this was a really good task. I really enjoyed these for sure. They were really fun to kill. Is this one really not gonna like fuck off? I really enjoyed doing it for sure. I'm definitely gonna, you know, want to do these a lot in the future. Glad I preferred it. Got 3 keys to the crossing. Didn't manage to get the Ushabti, but I did get the Magister Journal number 3, which is cool. I think that's actually a part of the Magister collection, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it is. So I have 3 of the 5. You can get them from either him or from these Slayer monsters here, so it's cool to get that. 1 elite clue as well, so just in general, great task. Really liked it. Fast and great XP. You get like 500 XP for each one of those things, and I was just aggro potting. Took me maybe 20 minutes to do the whole task of like almost 300, so really good XP. We can just peek into our chest here. We are at 6.8 mil in there. That's pretty cool. Just leaving that as, like I said, until I finish 120 Slayer. I'll go quickly drink a cup of tea, and then we can get our next task. You know, I would take those again all day. Those things are amazing. Yeah, I'm gonna need to buy some more cups of tea pretty soon, but for right now I'm all set. Let's go ahead over to Morvron and see what he has in store for us today. This guy's got an interesting looking outfit on. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and actually spend the Slayer token here and take the Greater Demons, go do some Zami God Wars. I already have the Chaos Giant soul, so there's really no reason at all to do them because they are really bad just in general. So yeah, we're gonna head over to Zami God Wars, see what we can get from there, maybe some new stuff for the collection series. So yeah, I'll see you guys for the next clip. Okay, you guys, I'm about to finish up my Greater Demons task here at Zami God Wars. Just about 2 hours or so for this task, a little bit under 2 hours. This is my second instance. I'm not sure how much time is left on it, maybe like 10 or 15 minutes-ish. That's just a guess, but I assume that's around what it is. Did it all in one trip. It was a pretty nice task, pretty quick and pretty good XP from God Wars as usual. 1.6 mil now off of 107 Slayer, so we're getting pretty decently far along there. I also managed to get the attack pet during this task, which was pretty cool. That is at 41 mil XP, so yeah, I have gotten quite a bit of XP since I came back in attack, so it was nice to get the pet. And then the next pet that I'm going to try and get from melee, of course, is the strength pet, which I switched my attacks over to. Only got 1 drop really in the Boots of Subjugation, which I already had for the collection, although I did get a Steam Battle Staff, which I did not have, so I guess that's okay, but those will be showing up in the Collection King series with my live reaction, I guess. And then, oh, we accidentally got the last kill on the minion, whatever, we'll finish this off. I got 2 effigies from this task, which was nice. Actually got me a dunge level to 104, which was kind of funny. And then 2 elites and 6 hards. So elites, that is pretty bad. For nearly 2 hours of God Wars, you only get 2 elites. That isn't very good at all, so I'm kind of disappointed with that. The hards I don't really care about because I can get those at Hellhounds if I really want them anyways. I just want to see how long was left on this instance. I did go take a break. 4 minutes. Oh, it was less time than I thought. I did go take a break, so I had 40 more kill count than that. So 575 kill count. Quite a few boss kills, I mean, obviously. Let's see how many my kill count is at, just to see. We are at 1,200 kill count. I also got a new personal best of 7 seconds on the kill speed there, which is decent enough, I'd say. So yeah, that was a pretty good task. Kind of enjoyed it. I don't know if you can even get AVNCs from this guy, from Morvron, but I would like them next, because I kind of haven't done Armadillo in a long time. But let's see what he has to give us next. We'll probably end the video off after this next task. It is getting a bit long, and I'm definitely not going to be getting my level up in this video. It's going to have to be in the next video, as the XP between levels is getting quite a lot larger now. Let's see what we get. Oh, AVNCs. I might spend the Slayer token because I really don't like Celestial Dragons. They're super boring. They're good XP, but they bore me to no end, and I did so many of them on my Iron Man. And I really would like to do some Armadillo God War. So yeah, I'm going to take the AVNCs, and I think I'll actually prefer these because I really like doing Armadillo God Wars tasks. So I'll go ahead and throw these on the prefer list for the 4th one we have on there. You don't really get them that often, so I think preferring them is a good idea. That's just, my opinion. But yeah, also for the loot for this task, I guess we can price check it. I forgot about that. 2.3 mil in Zami wines. Those are always what you're looking for there. He sometimes drops Noted Infernal Ashes. And I did yak back quite a few Rune Skims and Addy Plate Bodies, and also I think I yacked back 2 more Godsword Shards. So all in all, about a 5 mil loot in total. Pretty unlucky, to be honest. I only got 1 subjugation drop, so you can probably expect to get more than that from 2 hours of Zami if you get a little bit more lucky than me, because I did over 100 boss kills, so you'd expect to get another drop in that amount of time, I would say. But I guess it kind of was replaced by the crappy Steam Battle Staff. At least it was new for the collection. Anyways, guys, we're going to go off and do our Aviansies task at Armadyl God Wars Dungeon. Doing a lot of the God Wars in this video. And hopefully we can get some drops from there. I haven't done a lot of Kree on this account. Don't have much KC, only 43. So definitely no hopes of the pet or anything, but we'll see what we can get at Armadyl. Alright guys, we are about to finish off this task with this Kriara kill here. Definitely enjoyed doing this. I haven't done Armadyl God Wars in a long time, like I said, so it was pretty fun to come back here. And I managed to get one drop, which is the Armadyl Buckler, my first drop here for the Collection King series. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. Finally managed to get something. This is obviously a much shorter trip than Zami, only 137 kill count, of course, because all the minions that you kill for the kill count and also the minions you kill during the God Wars fight are all Aviansies as well, so you don't tend to really get that much kill count. Also got the Armadyl's Assault book thingy, so that's great. I think I can just destroy this. Yep. I will get one from my house if I want it. And we're all set to go get another task for the beginning of the next video, because this is going to be the last clip for this episode. I wanted to end it off at this one, and we are 1.4 mil off 107 Slayer, so we will be getting that in the next episode. Looking forward to that for the second type of Soul Devourers. That'll be pretty cool to have. Let's see what Morvron has for us today. Ooh, nice. We get 46 Acheron Mammoths. I'll definitely take those. Still need their soul. They're pretty fun to do, and also you could always get a chance of that Raptor key piece. So yeah, gonna go do some Acheron Mammoths for the next task at the start of the next video, and I will see you guys for that. Peace out.